What up, Entendre? You like my sick beats that I made? Strange indie beats, yeah. Sick. We could have fun with that for hours. Beard. Blackbeard. Scruffy Blackbeard. Lumberjack style. No. This is the way. How far do you guys get? What year? What season? Let's go to the actual full screen now. And we'll name the farm and name the guy and name all the stuff. Roberto. No, I don't know. What to do, what to do. So many options. Let's just name them. We'll go pretty straightforward for this. This is gonna be you made it. I did make it. I'm here. I will name this farm in honor of the first two people to come into chat, Zadrian and Entendre. This should actually be an E. The Ontradian. Ontedrian farm. Have you played this game before? I have. Way back. And then I've played it a couple times, pick up and put down here and there along the way. But they just came out with a new update, and I wasn't sure what game I was going to play. I almost played Counter-Strike. No, I never beat it. I made it to year 3. Still waiting for an update on the console. Gotcha. Favorite thing? Beats. Battlestar Galactica. You haven't seen anything on this game? Really? You've never seen it? You never played it? Or do you mean you've never seen me play it? I have a great farm on the PC, but it's been 2 years? Yeah. And they just did their big update, right? So they added a couple new farms, I believe. At least one. Like this was here. Riverland, Forest, Hilltop, Wilderness, Four Corners. Now they got Beach. I don't know if Beach was here before. And Meadowlands. It's not the best for growing crops, but there's a chewy bluegrass that animals love. You start with 2 chickens. That's new. Never seen anything at all. Well, this is the place. You're going to see all kinds of stuff. But 160 hours in a Stardewin on the Xbox the past 6 months. Okay. We're going to skip the intro. I've seen it half a dozen times, and you know, if you want to get the whole story, you might have to get influenced and buy it yourself. Here we go. Oh, wait, did I click skip story? I didn't. I failed. I said it, but I didn't click it. I guess we're getting the story. Never mind. For my very special grandson. I want you to have the sealed envelope. Oh, what an inheritance. I clicked it. What else he got going on here? He's got a fireplace. He's got a saber back there. What's the basic premise? You were being crushed by your office job and you don't want it. You don't want it. So he gives you an out. He says, "Get out to the country, boy. Take this farm upon yourself and live with it. Then you'll be ready when you've been thoroughly crushed by the world." Oh, XX years later. You don't want to work at Joja, yeah. So this is where you're working right now. You got 2 overseers in the windows with the work light lit up. This guy's great. Look at his tongue going. He's loving it. He's got his cowboy hat on. This guy's got like a mouse or a weasel doing his work. And we're just having a straight up nap here. We hate this place. We're working on a CRT. We got a security camera on us. Life is better with Joja. Everything is grayscaled. So where you drag the Windows folder into the trash can. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything, moved to a place I truly belong. I've enclosed a deed to that place, my pride and joy, Untandrian Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. Perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. If Lewis is alive, say hi to the old guy, will you? There you go. Like most farming games, you get a farm from someone. You improve that farm. Farm. Yeah. You got to farm when you farm, so you can farm while you farm. I click the bushes in the background. I click the cars passing by. Oh, half a mile. I missed you naming the farm because I got hit with like 3-minute ad break. Damn you, Twitch. Yeah, I took the names of the first 2 viewers in chat and I combined them into the farm name. So that happened. Hi, you must be Sularin. My name's Robin and I read your mind and knew you were coming from your Jojamart job on a bus. The local carpenter, Mayor Lewis, sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. We're gonna do so much goddamn farming. They're gonna be like, holy shit, this guy knows how to farm. If you guys haven't realized it, the family is out of town right now, so I'm allowed to be a little bit louder and, my wife's not listening to me from upstairs going, what the fuck did I marry? So, yeah, here we are. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. High volume, many floor bottles to redeem. I'm out of floor bottle. I didn't make it to the store today. Sad times. Yeah. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Tragic, I know, right? I ran out yesterday. I didn't make it by today. And here we are, your new home. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage? It's a good house. Very rustic. Am I being too loud? Do I need to tone it down for you guys? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! He is old as hell. Don't listen to her. She's trying to make you dissatisfied. So you buy one of her house upgrades. Called out. You're scaring the children, but they're away, so it's fine. There we go. At least we know. I did try to move the mic back a bit, so maybe that'll help. Because I did see the mic peaking for a moment. It was like, ah! My ears! My microphone ears! Almost forgot, if you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Good luck! Yeah, get the hell off my farm. Us people in the country don't like trespassers. Oh yeah, we get 2 free chickens, that's right. Why'd the audio cut off, though? I got some goddamn hay. You received hay. I'll sit in this chair and read my introductions. Harvest an egg from your chickens. That's a new quest that has to come. That comes along with this specific farm, I guess. Watch your TV. Weather tomorrow. It's gonna be sunny and clear. How's our luck today? Extra luck. Perfect. I can hear your loud ass up in the kitchen. The mic works well. All your roommates are like, what the fuck is going on? Who is that? Somebody dying? They're trying to sleep. Who's this guy screaming? I break rocks. And I put them in my endless pockets. One roommate, he stays up all night. What a legend. I stayed up too late last night. I was up till like 4 a.m. I had to get up and work today. It's tragic. It's like, ugh. Why? Magic the Gathering? He plays the online version. Chop, chop, chop. So if you are playing this and you've never played it before, when you use a scythe, it doesn't use any of your energy on the right side here. Right? 136 stays at 136. But when you use the axe, it goes down by 2. When we use the pickaxe, we're at 132. It goes down by 2. So we're slowly eating away all of our energy when we do this. So the one thing you wouldn't want to do is use your axe to take out a bush like that, because it still uses the energy. Use the scythe. Pro tips. Find them here. I haven't played this in forever. So I'm like, I hope the things I know still count. Our furnace died this morning. Oh no. Is it cold enough there that you need it? Do you have any indication of what's wrong? That happened to mine not too long ago. And it ended up being the smart gas valve that had to be replaced. The smart gas valve was quite dumb. And I didn't appreciate... Oh. They barricaded my chickens. Oh, what do we got? Huffy and Puffy. How dare they? I'm just gonna leave you guys some hay here. I need a silo. Simple fix. Just a simple cleaning. Oh, like the filter. Yeah, you're supposed to do your filter Fairly often, really. God damn it, I didn't leave myself any space. There we go. I threw it on the ground. Let's go into town and see what's happening. They give you this quest. Okay, well, harvest an egg. I'm not going to be able to do that for a few days. And 28 people greeted. You can't do that for a few days either. So neither of the quests they give you are day oneable. You can meet quite a few of them, but you will never get all 28 on the first day. Whatever it was, it's working already. Some with a fuel pump. Oh, okay. I don't know what kind of furnace you have, so... Nothing is posted. Hey, you. Strange man. Sam. Okay, nice to meet you too, Sam. Hello, Harvey. Right now we're just going to try and fill up the introduction bar. Out of the way. Hello, Marnie. Abigail. I gotta come around and talk to you, Pierre. And now your wife. No! Okay, I thought she was gonna turn up and lock herself out of my reach. Need $2,000 for a backpack upgrade. Leah? So yeah, this just came out with a new update yesterday. You'll probably see a big influx of people playing it at the moment. Sir, would you like to buy some bread? I would like to sell you my bread. You don't buy mixed seeds though, eh? You'll buy sap. But I need the sap. All cauliflower all day. That's how we're gonna play this. Well, I'm happy to hear your furnace is fixed. We had the furnace, and then they changed that smart gas valve for us, and then the hot water tank went not too long after. So things pop up when you own a house. All the time. Especially if it's an older house. This one's from the 80s. Excuse me. I had nachos for dinner. Made them myself. They were pretty damn good. I don't think I could. I didn't even look. No, I can't make fertilizer yet. Okay. There we go. And I need more wood. So I want to make another box. I need 50 for that. God damn! What'd you put in your nachos? I had ground beef and peppers. Normally there'd be onions in there too, but personally, onions give me a lot of gas. It was really good, actually. Oh no. I'm almost exhausted. I still have 50 wood. That sucks. Well, I guess we're pretty much stuck running around and talking to people at this point. I don't want to sell any of this, actually. Damn it. I'll put it in the other box for now. It's a nice little like creek river thing coming through here now with this new location. So that wasn't a thing in the last or in the original farm, which I've only ever played the Four Corners and the original. I haven't seen the beach or the ocean or any of those. There's the greenhouse. Certainly feels wider than the original farm, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I must be wrong. But yeah, that's the farm there. There's that bluegrass, I guess, that they were talking about. Not sure how to get it. Must need a silo, and it just goes in there like usual. When I worked at a movie theater, the nachos was packaged round chip bag. Then you added some half plastic, half cheese goo to the top. I've had that kind of nacho cheese. It's so gross. It's like, it's good while you're eating it, but then you realize that you pretty much just ate straight plastic. And you're like, why? How is working at a movie theater? You get to see free movies sometimes? Man, I never worked anywhere like normal like that. A movie theater, a card shop, or shoe store, or any of that stuff. I worked at like an animal feed store and doing like contractor painting, downhole drilling tool repair inspection. What else? Yeah, not a lot of like retail stuff, just that animal feed store. We had some characters that would come through there. I think I told this story before, but there was, I got on the phones and I was taking orders for this animal feed place. And this guy calls in, and so I answer the phone, and he's just like, hello? Like heavy accent, heavier than I could even manage. And he goes, I want a 10 high and 10 low. Then he hangs up the phone. And I'm like, what? And I sat there for a minute. I'm like, was that dude just like calling here to prank? Or like, what was that? I'm like, you know what? I'll just mention it to my manager and be like, hey, do you know anything about this? I'm like, yeah, some guy just phoned in a really thick accent. He said he wants 10 high and 10 low. And then he hung up. Yeah. And she's like, oh, that's this guy. He wants 10 metric tons of his high mix and 10 metric tons of his low mix. Well, I was like, oh, shit. That's, if you miss that order, you get fired type of order. Yeah. So I'm glad I mentioned it. Like 20 tons of feed for his cattle that he phoned ahead to order, but he just thought that I was the other dude that worked there. Oh, I'm almost out of energy and I see worms. Yeah, exactly. But that guy was a real character. He was a French guy that owned like a dairy farm. And he would buy everything on his Air Miles Visa. And then our store also gave Air Miles if you spent, you know, for however much you spent. I think it was like 1 Air Mile per $20 spent. So this guy would order 20 metric tons of feed and he would put it on his Visa and he would get the Air Miles in addition for using his card. So he would just come in and be like, yeah, I want, you know, $20,000 to $40,000 worth of an order put onto this credit card, and make sure you give me the points for that. So definitely the the master of vacationing, this fella. He had it figured out. But he would come in, and I think he was just looking for, like, I don't know, tax write-offs or something, or just to get more air miles. But he would show up at the store sometimes, and he would be like, hey, you. I'd be like, yeah. He'd be like, show me these things on the shelf. I'd be like, okay. So I'd walk him around kind of the shelves, and he'd look at them, and he'd be like, what's this? And I'd be like, that's for feeding chickens. Like, you put all the chicken feed in that. And he goes, okay, I want 4 of those. I'm like, do you have chickens? He goes, not yet. Okay. If you say so. I don't remember. Let me look. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. Not until I settle this feed will I buy the chickens to eat it. Yeah. Something. I'm still going to be worn out because I used too much energy that day. If it still works the same. Nope. Okay. I must not have gone quite low enough then. I thought I did. Fortune teller. Good fortune. And your fortune in this determines how easily you find like your pathway down in the mines and stuff like that, from my understanding. My cousin has a big turkey farm. They grow a lot of their own feed. Oh, okay, Zadrian. Turkeys are crazy. There was one turkey at like what would you call it? Like there's like an animal preservation or reserve near here, and they've got a bunch of like farm animals for like a petting zoo as well. And they have this one big turkey in there along with a bunch of chickens and stuff. But this turkey, when he sees people walk in, he starts drumming. It's pretty impressive. My wife's like, what was that noise? I'm like, it's the turkey. Thump. Man was just saying, up for a round the world in 80 days trip. And he would just buy random things. So much random stuff. The process of raising them is insane. They have to be quarantined unless you have hazmat suits on. Crazy. I haven't heard about that. There was one guy that used to come in and buy animal feed, and he had a chinchilla mix, and apparently he bred chinchillas for their fur. And he said that he had them pelted for, I believe he claimed he had a jacket made for Busta Rhymes. I don't know if that's real or not, but that was his claim. Now they need a turkey guitarist and a turkey singer to go with the drummer. Yeah. Yeah, but he was telling me about the process of trying to get like the exact coat colors that he needed and everything, and it was pretty crazy. Busta Rhymes is a big deal, yeah. I don't say you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you need a furnace. Here's a free one. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. I want you to have them. He doesn't even give me the furnace. He just gives me blueprints. He says you got to make it yourself. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. Bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. We're on our way. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. I'm heading home. Take it easy. Forging craft furnace. Alright. In the mail. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Come get a backpack at Pierre's store. Just come back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. His Willie. Oh no, that's his name. Ha ha ha. My mom thinks I'm funny. Let's go. What the hell's going on there? There we go. It's because I was full. I too think you are funny. Well, thank you, sir. I got something for you. Willie. Comfy Stardew. Yeah, man. Welcome in. Why do I always question how to say your name? Is it Kaze Nun or Kazen One? Or is it something completely different and I'm way off? Because everyone does. I'm like, have I heard how it's said? I don't think that I've ever had it confirmed. But that goes for my name too. Everybody asks me how to say it and I'm just like, yup. Is it this way or that way? Yup. You got it. First try. Whatever works. Exactly. So they won't tell me how to say his name? Is it Sularin? Is it Sularin? Is it Sularin? Is it Solarin? Is it Sularian? I've heard it said many ways. This guy's wasted. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Solarium. Nailed it. First try, Entendre. I'll start calling you Aunt Andre. Is that my Aunt Andre? So a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy a new rod. Woo-wee. Here, why don't you have my old rod? I don't even know you, sir. Putting your rod into my hands like this? How dare. Oh, it's a bamboo pole. So strong. Good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Well, we went down to Jamaica because I had my honeymoon in Jamaica. Solarium and his Aunt Andre, yeah. We went down to Jamaica. They were telling us that bamboo is like kind of taken over down there. It's everywhere. My shop's back open now. Come by if you need supplies. Also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. It's my old poppy used to say anyways. Sex sells because it smells. That's why it's used for advertising and entertainment. Ahoy there. Nice to see young folks. Bamboo is very invasive in non-native areas. Yeah. Yeah, they were telling us about it. I was like, oh, I had no idea. There's no pandas here to eat it up. Or there, I guess. First catch. A 1-inch sardine. Get out of here with that. How dare they? My halibut. Grows insanely fast. Can become a huge problem. Yeah. I don't think we'll have too much trouble with it showing up and being everywhere up here in Canada, but I could see it in like warmer areas. But who knows? I could be wrong. We got those mountain pine beetles that messed everything up here. 2-inch sardine. Oh yeah. Caught like 8 sardines in a row before a flounder in my playthrough. All you get is flounders. All you get is sardines. I'm gonna level up my fishing so freaking fast. Because usually it's the last thing I level up. Oh. We're gonna live on the bottom of the ocean floor here. Oh, you bastard. Try to get sneaky with it. A herring. But not a red herring. We're still on track. Oh, I want the chest. But how bad do I want it? Haha! Oh. He's making a getaway. We got the chest. You got some new ideas to sleep on? What? Does that mean I gotta level up? They have an indication for that now? Yeah, that's kind of sick. Why did they separate the two piles of coal? But that's sweet if it tells you leveled something up now. Sardine bait. That's new. Alright. Here. Buy some stuff from me. Your guess is as good as mine. It would make sense if that's what it means. I think it's implied. We'll find out, I guess. See if I get a fishing level up. Seems like they made fishing easier. I remember fishing when you first started to be like extremely painful to attempt. I just assumed it meant I was unlocking some new craft or something. I mean, we can look. We'll find out. I wonder if you're maxed to 1 level per day in any particular craft. That was an 11-inch herring. So big! Almost lost it. Fully baited. Has everybody been playing this? Hell yeah. Broken CD. Straight in the trash. Alright. You know what? I gotta keep some fish because I don't remember what I need for the thing. They've removed it here now. So you can't even like preempt it. You're playing your non-updated Stardew on Xbox while I watch? Sweet. I've seen a lot of people trying it out for the first time, and it's a lot of returners just because of the 1.6 update hype. Yeah, I've been watching for the update to come. I wasn't sure when I was going to, but, you know, I had to do my Final Fantasy Monday, Tuesday. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth must be played! Saturday, we're going to be doing Mario 2 for the Game Boy. The Legend of the Six Stars, or whatever that game is called. That should be interesting. I don't think I've ever fully played through that. Just a bunch of random levels. All this extra stuff just to ruin the town with Jojo Mart, exactly. There. Have this bread. I don't need that bread, I need money. Keeping these. Gnat. I'll keep the wood because I want to make another box. Do a little chopping. Chop, chop. I didn't even get that piece of wood. Chopped it down, it didn't even come to me. Why? I need the magnet. So I don't have to chase my loot around. You can get rings that give you basically for a longer range item pickup. Also, what was that? It kind of flew off the side. The physics. All right. I think we're good. Does anybody ever play the Jojo Mart story? Do you guys do it? Or does everybody go the other route? The community hall route. You did just to get auto petting? What? I'm unfamiliar with this. Community hall route is just more interesting? Exactly. I don't think I've ever even considered going the full Jojo route. Have you put a lot of hours into this, Kaze? Wow. Oh. Sir, I haven't talked to you about our Lord and Savior. New farmer we've been expecting. I'm Elliot. Whatever, Elliot. I bet Elliot, like, look at Elliot in this form, and then look at him when he has his profile or avatar picture up. He's got a thick ass neck. Okay, I don't know. Like, he doesn't look too big in this, but he looks like all he does is work out when you see his avatar. You've played through a few times, but not in a very long time. I don't know any of the new content. Yeah, I mean, they said they put all this new content out. And you know what? Even in past updates, I've never unlocked a lot of it. So... let's get out of here. This guy never counts for your quest, right? I never actually tried to go back here, I don't think. Oh yeah, I won't let you anyways. Your introduction quest. Neck works out. It's from holding all that hair. All that hair. Well, since Belle's here, we gotta do the Belle cam. Right, Belle? We gotta do the Belle cam. If having hair that long made you buff, I'd be fucking jacked. Yes. Just completely ripped. How long's your hair? Fortunately, I'm not. Stardew lied to me. The only reason he has hair that long is because he doesn't leave his house from working out. He works out and that's it. Okay, do I need to activate it for you? Yeah. Ow. Yeah, Sliver. This is Pokey. It's Pokey, Belle. You sure you don't want it? I think you do. Try it now. Do you want pets first? Okay. Princess Belle isn't feeling her salad. Yeah. Stardew Valley scam stream, 100%. Not all that long. Around halfway down my back. That's long enough. What's in this? I remember for a short period in elementary school, having like a mullet was the in thing. So for like, I don't know, half a grade, I had a mullet. It was all spiky up front and like long in the back, but it never got below my shoulders. We did have one dude in my elementary school that had hair down to like his ass. And it was like a thick ponytail. It was crazy. She doesn't want the catnip today. What's up, Belle? Are you acting out? You say no nip? Are you sure? Belle? Yeah, apparently she's not into the Belle today. It's crazy. Oh well. Belle gets her way. Oh, you gonna have it now? Oh, now she's satisfied. Oh. She's gonna get it. She's going for it now. Man, when I worked at the animal feed place, I learned about all kinds of interesting tools that farmers have and buy and use. Has anybody heard of a trocar? She just wanted attention first? Exactly. Damn, I think I still have a sliver from her. Maybe it's just the after effect, after feeling of being poked. Huh. Weird. Still feels pokey. Is a trocar a Romulan weapon? Close. Why you give me your garbage? I just gifted him the thing that I picked up because it auto went into my hands. Awesome. Here, have some green algae. Ew, why you give me your garbage? Dude, I thought you loved it. So what is a trocar? A trocar, from my understanding, is a tool that they use to puncture a cow's stomach. And they do that to release the gases if it were like trapped in there. Oh, Belle's playing. We gotta go back to Belle. So yeah, if a cow is like, maybe they got into the alfalfa field and got like totally OD'd on alfalfa and they're just full of gas, can't get up, they're lying on their side, then you need to puncture the stomach. Let me verify. Yeah, trocars are widely used by veterinarians not only for draining hydrothorax, ascites, and for introducing instruments in laparoscopic surgery, but for acute animal-specific conditions as well. In cases of ruminal tympany in cattle, a wide-bore trocar may be passed through the skin into the rumen to release trapped gas. So they're talking about getting into one of the cow's stomachs to release the gas, and you basically just stab it in. You might twist it in like a drill bit. It's pretty crazy. But once you've made that hole, some people will actually insert like a viewing glass type of thing. So you could just like open it up and go into the cow's stomach through the side anytime you want. We had magnets that we would sell because cows will just eat whatever. So they'll be eating, hay, and maybe they also eat a few nails they find. Old rusty nails on the farm. Yeah, the old stomach porthole. Exactly. So they'll sell like a magnet, and you basically drop the magnet into the stomach, yank it out, and take all the nails out with it. Some pretty crazy stuff. 20 view streak, 20 trocars for party fever. It's party time. See, Belle's partying. That's her party face. She parties hardy. We did all our stuff today, right? Yeah, okay. You know what I didn't do? Anything down south here. Yeah, I should be able to go. Belle, I get you. This is her motivated position. She's ready. Time for some action. Sometimes she might just have to fight a few people off as they try to home invade or whatever it may be. But Belle doesn't need a gun. She just uses her furry little paws there. The murder mittens. Take them out. One swipe. Easy peasy. Kung Fu Kitty. Don't give big cinema ideas like that. They'll make it. They'll do it because they heard you say it. You ever heard of Cocaine Bear? There's a reason that movie got made. Or Sharknado. Man, we should just start making some real D-tier movies. It seems so easy. Everybody's been doing it. Oh, wait. I'm streaming right now. That's right. We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't need that much. Save some of this stuff. There we go. And go sleep. Belle, are you mooting? We did get a level up from that fishing. So I guess they've put an indicator in the game now for when you've done enough of something for it to level up overnight. So you don't waste your energy just doing it a bunch of times without an actual indication of it being able to level up. Belle, do you need a belly rub? Get it? A belly rub? That's helpful at least. Exactly. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kohler. KB Kohler. Appreciate that. Are you following for me or are you following for Belle? Because I understand if it's for Belle. Belly rubs. Oh, belly tickle. Both. Perfect. Yes, this is Belle. This is the stream cat. She has her own emotes, channel points, everything. She's got her own throne gifts, you name it. Belle's here for it. Okay. I'm there. She's like, why'd you stop? You gonna do some sit-ups? Smax wants me to pet you. We got to pet her. We got ads coming in about 5 minutes. Just a heads up to anybody that is newer to the channel. I play them at about the top of every hour. Somebody could do exclamation ads. Catnapped. You're mine now, Belle. What are you going to do about it? Thanks, Adrian. Yeah, Belle doesn't like ads either. The protests. The protests. Okay. We are exiting via the chair. And back to the game. So we got the fishing and the foraging leveled up. Now we got to get farming and mining. But the mining isn't open yet. So that's not going to happen. And it's raining outside.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Ow. I swear I still have some catnip stuck in my finger. Why is it so sharp? Bewitched. Bewitched. How are you? Thank you very much for the raid, man. Playing Gears of War. Nice. I never got around to that series, but I heard good things. You're coming in right as an ad's about to start. About 3 minutes away. Just a heads up. Little extra luck today out on the farm. It was pretty good. Were you playing co-op with somebody or single-player missions? I got the wife and kids are out of town right now, so we are playing Bachelor at the moment, which is why I can be a lot louder today on stream. Because nobody's sleeping. Whether that's good or bad for you guys, well, that remains to be seen. Single player, OG version. Ooh, okay. They're playing straight off the Xbox. Bow, bow. Put the eggs in the box. Sick. Straight off the box. What do we do now? We did the chickens. We don't need to water anything. Can't get in the mine yet. What do we do? What do we do? We go foraging. Oop, got 3 raids, but I was coming up on 5 hours, so I wanted to spread the love. Ah, well, we appreciate it over here for sure. Thank you very much. As you gain experience, you discover new crafting recipes, increase profit, make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, prevents crows from snacking. I said crops. Crows from snacking on your precious crops. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Yeah, we did Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday and the day before, but this is an off-schedule day, so I didn't want anybody to be like, what, you played Final Fantasy VII on an off day? You son of a bitch, I hate you. So here we are playing Stardew Valley, which just got a new update release yesterday. I actually was going to play Counter-Strike, but they've got this thing now where in order to stream it with game capture, you have to enable third-party software as a startup option. And in doing so, it removes your ability from being able to play on the official CS servers. So then you're on like the unofficial ones where who knows what you're going to get. It's bad enough on the official ones. I don't want to know what the unofficial are like. Cheaters, man. Cheaters everywhere. You get a stretch and grab a stack? Sounds good. Snacks. I'm full of nachos, so I'm not going to go touch any more snacks tonight. Enough cheese and nacho-iness to last me the rest of the evening. I'll ask my buddy about that because he streams his CS matches all the time. I think you can do it as like a window capture. And it would work, but the moment I saw that when I tried to do game capture, I was like, nah, I'm not even going to. Let's play Stardew. I didn't try very hard, clearly. Yeah. I got an anchor. You found an artifact. Visit Gunther. Or Gunther. Whichever way you want to say it. Visit old Guntz. We need a lot more wood if we want to cross this bridge, that's for sure. So we're not going to. We're going to go somewhere else. Got to check all the trash cans. Nope. Already did. Fine, we'll go turn this into the dude. The archaeology master. And check the other trash cans. Sometimes you can get good stuff out of them. I think I got a birthday cake once. Which made me wonder who's tossing their birthday cake in the trash. What's the lore behind this trash cake? Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. How many years have you lived here and you got zero things in your collection? Tell me. Remarkable. It's very old. Love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. Got a favor to ask you? Would you consider donating new artifacts or minerals that you find? Could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, you might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? Fine. I'm walking away. Skip! Hello. Have this anchor I found. Sick. What do I get for it? 250 G's. I'm rich. 100 G's. Got money for days. Very close to starting my own sweatshop. I just need to convince a few of the town's women's to work for me. Can you imagine if you could do that? It'd be more like, what, Pow World then, right? Actually, a game that kind of does something like that is Thousand Arms, which is a RPG I think Zadrian says he has a copy of. But it's more or less a dating sim RPG where in order to upgrade your weapons, you have to, like, date the women in town, and they have to upgrade your gear. I remember it being an actual fun game, though. Like, it was gimmicky as hell, but it was still fun to play. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a copy of that one day. You know that one? The lolly dating simulator? I don't remember it being lollies, but there was definitely just like a bunch of women in town that you were like, hey, how you doing? You want to upgrade my weapon? And they're like, oh, but of course. That's how that works, right? Did I portray them correctly? I can't go to the mine, which is like my go-to in this game. I try to get 5 levels of the mine daily, if not more. So like by the end of spring, I've got all the levels of the mine done. What's this? A copper bar on a chain. Oh, I'd like to put one on. Elliot wants it sometime today. I haven't made... I might actually be able to do that. I do have 5 copper ore by chance. And I have some coal. What do I need to make the furnace? 25 stone. Oh, I need 20 copper ore to make a furnace? Damn. Yeah, I'm not doing that today. Fine, be that way, game. Let's transfer some things to the other box. You don't need 2 of anything currently other than specific crafting materials that you always need. I could plant those. Okay. There is a lot of stuff. That is not my storage box. I almost started throwing things into the bin. Kind of gapped out there for a second. Sap. If you guys are playing this right now, what year and season are you on? Let's go mix seeds. Let's do the mixed seeds. Planting those right now. Let's start a second row for that. There we go. And if it was raining previously, I don't know what update they would have changed this. I don't know if it's new as of this update or a previous one. But if you used your hoe like that, but the rain had started previous, you would still have to water it that day. That's what I remember. It's been a while though. But I also remember you could get on your horse and take it into a minecart as long as you mounted your horse while your mouse pointer was over top of the minecart. So you could actually take your horse into the mine. You couldn't take him down into the levels, but you could take him into the top floor of the mine. You could also fast travel him across town. Take him from the bus stop over to the city location. So, yeah, there used to be a few things you could do that were on the interesting side. I know that the minecart horse thing got removed in a previous update, but used to abuse that one quite a bit. Where's all the stuff? Really, all I can do right now is forage and fish, which might not be a bad idea. We'll wait for the evening and start fishing. Get some night fishing in. Ooh, the golden horseradish. See that gold star? Year 4, day 21. I was like year, day, spring, year. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Year 4, day 21, spring. Cool. Current money is 1.16 total. Earnings, 8.45 mil. He's an oil baron. He struck oil somewhere. Oh, there's something to loot. Did I go down to the ocean today? Oh. Whatever, we could start fishing there. Truffle oil, diamonds, and aged goat cheese. Nice. He's got the recipe for money. When we go to sleep for the night here, I'll load up one of my old games and show it to you guys. Probably my oldest one. We can look at that one. You have 20 pigs and 30 goats? Damn. I never had that many. Oh. Jumping around. What is it? It's just a halibut. Oop. And a herring. Come on, night fishing. What time does night fishing start? Oh, this is probably a night fish. Nope. It's another halibut. You know what game I played on Game Pass yesterday that was fun? MLB The Show 24. Really fun baseball game. Huh, I've heard of the show. They used to run ads a lot on Twitch. Whoa, shotgun out of that gate. What is it? There it is. The eel. Sorry, herring. Trash. We're taking the eel. That's a win. It's weird playing a Sony game on an Xbox. Huh. I didn't even realize that MLB The Show was a Sony game. I don't know, it just never stood out to me as like one specific console. But I guess most sports games don't. Which is funny. Because when I think sports games, I typically think of games on the PlayStation. Mostly because I heard endless amounts of EA Sports. Challenge everything for years. We keep a halibut. We got one of those. We got one of those. We got one of those. Sell, 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 sell. I'm gonna be so bloody rich. It is. It's big Sony Computer Entertainment logo and San Diego Studios logo. Huh. The more you know. I haven't been fishing for years either. They used to, where my grandparents lived, there was a creek that ran through the back. And this was like a mountain, like up on a mountain. But for some reason there were fish. Because of all the mountain lakes. I guess fish probably got introduced to them. So I'm not sure how the fish would have ended up in those lakes otherwise. What am I doing? I wanted to go to the river. But, yeah, I used to be able to fish off of the creek crossing in the back. I don't think I ever caught anything back there, though. Got a couple nibbles, but never actually got a fish there. We had to go up to a lake up in the back country if I wanted to catch an actual fish. And it was mainly trout. Rainbow trout. Green algae. I think the agreement they have with MLB makes them have to release it there, since they are only MLB game really right now. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We want MLB to be advertised everywhere. So you have to release it for everything. I mean, with these big platforms like Steam out there, there's no reason that you couldn't release it to the other platforms. It's just they're going to get more of a cut than if you just kept it to your own platform, right? But it might also go across that many more users' desk, especially with the consoles being a little bit less sought after now. Because, I mean, what can you play that's exclusive to Xbox that isn't available on PC? I don't know of anything. And there's not that many games that are like Sony exclusive forever now, right? They all seem to have a time limit as well. Oh, it's an exclusive on PlayStation. Yeah, but only for a year. Lost Odyssey still Xbox exclusive? Is it the... Feels bad. Is it like one of the only ones? I don't know anything about Lost Odyssey. I just didn't hear anything about any Lost Odyssey. Oh, I've seen the cover for this. Did they re-release it? It looks like it's a 360 game. Blue Dragon 2. I buy an Xbox game, I get a Microsoft Store copy on Windows Store. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you can play it on Xbox, it's also available on your PC, it seems like. Those are 15-year-old games? Yeah, that's a little different. There were certainly exclusives to older consoles, but I'm talking about the current generation. Current generation of consoles. What reason do I have to buy the latest and greatest Xbox is what I'm getting at. You don't have to tell me about retro gaming. Yeah, I just got a little itch here. Just stacks of games right beside my desk that I haven't sorted out from all my game pickups. I was actually thinking I'd have time this week to go and check a couple of the stores locally, but the last job I was doing today involved replacing some devices in a box, and that was like the last thing I needed to do on the task list for that suite. So I go through everything in the suite, get it all done, get to this box, start to replace the devices, get them all wired up, go to screw them into the box, and the screw holes in this plastic box have like, they were barely there from the last device, and then they just finally let go when I removed the screws this time. And I'm like, great! Now I have to replace the entire box. So that'll be fun, cutting a hole in the wall and yanking that out tomorrow, redoing it. Microsoft owns the rights to them. It's not a third-party thing with Lost Odyssey or Blue Dragon. Oh, okay, yeah. They're like, this is ours! Like Bungie and Halo. Has anybody watched the Halo series? They have a Halo series, and I didn't even hear about it actually releasing until I saw something that was like, what did you think of Halo Season 2? And I'm like, Season 2? There was a Season 1? So yeah, apparently that's a thing. Has anybody watched it? You thought about it? It's on Paramount Plus, which you use a lot. Oh, you just haven't yet? Oh. Darn, I gotta toss the fiber. Oh well. Oh no, not my fiber. After my nachos, I probably need the fiber. Just haven't. I gotta watch Fallout. That's an Amazon Prime show, right? The Fallout series that's gonna release soon. I'm kind of excited for that one. It looked really cool from what I've seen of it. And I always like the lore of the Fallout games. It's getting good press, right? Yeah, I always like the lore of the Fallout games. Not necessarily actually playing them. Like, I'd enjoy them for a while, and then I put them down and just wouldn't have the drive to pick them back up. But I could go onto like the Fallout wiki and just read about all the old vaults and the different experiments they were doing in them. Big on the lore on that. Like, we took 2 vaults, we filled one only with men and one only with women. And on the men's side, we played this white noise endlessly. And this is how it turned out. Nothing here. Hello. They almost got the last season of Star Trek Discovery coming out, right? That's sometime this year. And another season of Strange New Worlds. I haven't kept up on the Lower Decks. I'm not sure what season I got to in that, but I was enjoying it when I was watching it. Knock, knock, let me in. It's locked. It's locked. I want those mushrooms. I need something to sell. Oh, Linus, I need your shoes. Why would they place it there? And it disappeared the moment I got here. Didn't even get a chance. I could chase him. Got him. It's a largemouth bass. And a geode. Sick. Gary, old man. Hey, welcome in. I have a season of Discovery to watch, Strange New Worlds, and 2 of Picard to watch. Oh, you're behind? Gotcha. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all of those. I feel like Discovery was best in the first couple seasons after you got used to all their like drastic changes. Like the Klingons look They look out there. And then it got exciting, and then it kind of tapered off a bit, I feel like. But we'll see how it is in the end. Are you playing Stardew right now, Gary Oldman? Oh, give me the chest. Yeah. If so, what year and season are you in? Oh, we just got another level up on the fishing. Doing great on fishing. Discovery was great so far? Yeah. I won't do any spoilers. Picard was alright too. That high and low moments? Yeah. New achievement. Fisherman. I'm Fisher Dad. Just put it in the trash. Season 2 is my favorite. Spock is badass. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't quite understand at first how Spock was there and how he fit into the whole thing. But then when they start explaining it, I'm like, oh, okay. So they've actually got this sorted. There, I plant that tree right in the middle of the pathway because I'm going to hate myself later for it. Let's go put some of these in the box. The savings box. The leek can go. Sell the leek. Let's get back to it. Horseradish. We'll go fish some more. Maybe we'll gain another level. You never know, right? It's funny, so far we've only seen that on the fishing that it's done that. We didn't see that on foraging or farming, right? What level am I with those? Where is that info? It's in here somewhere. There. Okay, just foraging. So while we were foraging, it didn't state anything about the level up. It was just while I was fishing that it confirmed. Give me some fish. Give me some fish. Come on, you son of a bitch. Give me some fish. Woo! Magikarp. I like the idea that they had with the whole fungal drive thing that they're using in Discovery. It's pretty neat. It was definitely a new idea. The spore drive. Come on. Any day now, it's going to be a green algae. Ah, I knew it. The mycelial network. Mitochondrial. What if that was it? The mitochondrial network. Like from Parasite Eve. Mitochondria. I wonder how Parasite Eve would turn out if they made it into a film or a series or something. Would they do it like Resident Evil? Kind of make it like this. I don't know, what would you even call that? It's not really horror, more like suspense, thriller, but that doesn't really fit either. I don't know. It was a series? Oh, I didn't even know that. You learned something new. based off a manga, I thought. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. I never looked that far into the history of Parasite Eve. But that's cool to know. That actually reminds me. There's some interesting movies. Time pauses while I'm in this, right? It seems to. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I have them. Okay, I don't see them there right now, but on this episode of Share and Tell, I got 2 VHS movies for you guys. First is a animated series, and this is volume 1. I have the other volume. It's in there. I just brought out the one, though. And this is Final Fantasy, Legend of the Crystals. Well, it's Legend of the Crystals based on Final Fantasy is what it is. See that one? And then we have Dragon Ball. The magic begins. This one says, based on the hit animation series, in order to conquer mankind and rule the universe, King Horn sets out to find all 7 of the dragon pearls. With 2 of the 7 already in the evil king's possession, it's now up to the remaining 5 owners of the pearls, Sparkle, Monkey Boy, Westwood, Turtle Man, and Sito, to destroy King Horn and his 2 powerful warriors, Zabrata and Malila, before it's too late. Inspired by the hit Japanese animated series Dragon Ball, The Magic Begins is a wild and fast-paced live-action adaptation filled with laughs, thrills, and dazzling special effects that will have your kids asking for more. Let the magic begin. Not rated. English language version by Tai Sang. The ultimate battle for the universe. Yeah, these are VHS, but they're in like the rental cases. So they've got like these weird bump outs on both sides that was meant so you squeeze it and give it a shake and it like drops out. If I can. This one's actually a bit warped, but that's more or less how it works. That might make it easier to see, actually. But yeah, I got these when the movie stores were all closing down. I rolled in and was buying up movies like this for 50 cents or 25 cents or $1. Just these quirky type of VHS shows. Back when VHS was more popular, I guess. What are we going to do with this chub? I don't know what's more expensive, a bullhead or a chub. They have like the same healing effect. I feel like I don't even know what's more expensive, the horseradish or the chub. Let's drop the horseradish. I'll pick the chub up and we'll come back for the horseradish. That's the plan. Oh yeah, we're going to look at your the wiki here. Parasite Eve. It's a 1997 Japanese science fiction film that was directed by Masayuki Ochai and is based on the 1995 novel Parasite Eve. Huh. Brain dead after a traffic accident on the day of the first wedding anniversary. Attempts to make it live again by making a deal with the doctor and wants to harvest kidneys for transplanting. Crazy. Okay. This one we keep, because I don't remember what I need to turn in for that box. This one we're going to keep. I'm going to pull out the starred one. And sell the rest. Okay. We got a plan. Young girl in the same hospital agrees on the condition he could have his wife's liver. While he experiments with the organ, the doctor finds one night the samples have emerged as a gelatinous form in the form of Toshiaki's dead wife and reveal themselves as an organization of sentient mitochondria that are bent on making a new species to wipe out humanity. Damn! Sounds even crazier than the game. Let's be honest. You have a bunch of VHS too. Nothing that cool though. Mostly anime stuff. I see at thrift shops. I did pick up, I think I showed you, I picked up a bunch of the, what was it, Bubblegum Crisis recently. But yeah, I got a fair amount of the anime from the store shutting down as well. I got a bunch of Jackie Chan films too, like Dragons Forever was a cool one. City Hunter, the one where he cosplays as Chun-Li. That's pretty funny. We're fishing. Here. Well, this one's gonna get away from me. Oh no. I didn't stand a chance. Carp. Yeah, the one I actually went to find, but I couldn't when I was back there. It's somewhere, but it was a series known as The Guyver. And I think we've talked about it before. But I think I had seen the first movie when I went to a buddy's place. I was quite young. I was like, I don't know, 7, maybe? And yeah, the show The Guyver. It was kind of like a campy sci-fi movie. And then years later, we had this American satellite that was like descrambled. I don't know how that all worked, but it ended up with the family anyways. And we had some pay-per-view, like a certain amount of pay-per-view we were allowed to use per month. And everybody was away. I was like staying at home by myself, and they had The Guyver, the anime, on pay-per-view. And I was like, well, shit. It's anime, and it's on pay-per-view. I don't get anime on any of these stations, so I'm going to watch this. Holy shit. Was The Guyver full of swearing and blood? I was blown away. I was like this kid watching them just like swearing, cutting each other up into pieces, tearing out their chest plate, and it's like gooping everywhere, and they're just blasting people. And You know, the guy walks out, he's missing half of his body, all kinds of crazy stuff. But I'm like, that's not what the live action was like. At least I don't remember it being like that. It's pretty crazy. Have you ever heard of the Japanese cult shock horror classic Versus? No. No, never heard of that one. I remember my first big one I watched was Ninja Scroll. A friend loaned it to me in high school. Dude, up here, we didn't have that many actual, like, kids stations. We had YTV, which is like youth television, more or less. And then eventually this one station came out that was called Teletoon. And most of the day, Teletoon was like, they kind of based their day on what kids would be home at that particular time of day. So in the morning, you would get like the toddler shows. In the afternoon, you would get the older kids stuff. You might get some like Gundam or Escaflowne or whatever it may be, right? And then in the evening, you would get, you know, probably the teenagers type of shows, but nothing rated too crazy. Except at about 2 a.m., they would show Ninja Scroll on like a weekly basis. They ran that show. So that's where I first saw Ninja Scroll. They had Ninja Scroll, Pat Labor, and there was something else they used to play, but I don't remember what it was. Versus was great. Hideo Kojima was an extra. He was friends with the director. It was a live action, was it? A shock horror classic. Let's go to sleep. $9.21. Oop, I stole my own lantern off the table. There you go. Fortune teller says, luck is not on your side today. Uh-oh. Somebody's here to meet me, though. It's old Marnsy. Hello, you see this cat? You want a cat? Cat's paying no interest to me. It's looking away from me. This is very standard cat protocol. Just fully ignore. I think it likes this place. Don't you think this farm could use a good cat? I haven't seen a single mouse, but yes. And his name will be Prony. Because he's going to lie his ass out in the prone position almost daily. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Pokey? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coiners, hat mouse. I want more lore for the hat mouse. Joja members have removed the landslide. I mean, you gotta give it to Joja. They did get me into the mines. And we all know that the children yearn for the mines. Why do you think they play Minecraft? Okay. Let's go mining. I don't have a weapon yet, but should be fine. I'm pretty sure that we get... Oops, forgot the chickens. I'm pretty sure we get intercepted on the way to the mines and give it a weapon. They're like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Gotta pet the chickens daily. We also gotta stop and get a bag upgrade. Do 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 do. I should figure out a way to capture my VHS player. And we could watch some of these on Discord together. Or, you know, I could find the digital version online if possible. And we could just play it. And I'll just hold up the VHS and be like, same, but different. We'll call it movie night. This is an idea that's never been thought of before by anyone prior to this moment. And I won't hear otherwise. What's this guy gotta say? Don't you have work to do? Shut up, nerd. Out of the way, I'm trying to enter this house. I haven't greeted these old-ass people in here. Damn, Evelyn's looking even older than I remember her avatar being. George, too. He looks older, but honestly less surly than typical. I think they worked on their avatars. Give me that bag. Nice. And I'm gonna need a bunch of parsnip. $33. I should have bought some fertilizer because I do need 5 golden parsnips if I recall. Gold star. Get them planted. Yeah, I know Square Enix was on their Twitter, I think, asking what IPs people would like to see made into, like, film. So everybody was putting their 2 cents in. I was trying to think too, and I was like, well, maybe Parasite Eve, but like you say, apparently it's been done. But I mean, they can always redo it. So many parsnips. Alright. With that done, we're going to get nowhere in the mine because we're almost out of energy already. But let's go. We're going to be up to 7 tools in the bag. Luckily, we got a whole extra row now, which is perfect timing for getting into the mines because we need all that space. So we have to fill our pockets and then fill our backpack and then fill somebody else's pockets. We'll just drag Linus down there. Communal pockets. Ooh. Don't pick it up. Get it some other time. Skip. This guy gives me a sword. That's the story. Go down in the mine. Explore the mine. Reach level 5 of the mine. That's what he says. And I won't have much luck today was the notice, wasn't it? So it will be tough to find the ladder. Probably run out of energy at this rate. There it is. Won't waste any energy there. I always go for the barrels if I can. They usually have good stuff in them. Got some hardwood already. Sick. Ow. Always best to corner beat those guys if you have the chance. Bug guts. Got some slimes. More slimes. Oh! Tried to sneak up on me. Crush him. Damn. There we go. Now we got to try and find our way down. Hopefully without losing the rest of our energy. I don't know if I'm going to make it to floor 5 today. Hey! Lucky. Great success. As I was saying it, I succeeded. Go me. Can't forget that loot. Yoink. So, can't get in there yet. It's all fine and dandy that they've opened up this path. Now the issue is that I can't go up there yet. So I would like to go sit and get all my energy back, but I can't. I'd get into the hot tub. All right. Save that. One of those. Actually, these are good to keep just in general. Cave carrots are useful for energy. All that's useful. Yeah. Didn't get much I could sell. Take that to Gunther. Actually, yeah, I'll keep it in my inventory. Take it to him. There. Reach level 40 in the mines. They're never satisfied. They just want me to work and work more. Has anybody got any channel points they want to spend? I go pull out some collections. We do some show and tell. Tried to open that trash can right in front of that guy. I'm lucky that nothing happened. Games? Gunther, are you there? I'm pretty sure they closed it at like 5. 6, okay. Oh, I saw the lantern come on at 7. The animation changed right at 7 o'clock. That's legit. Oh, we got ads in about 5 minutes. Just a heads up. Oh, it's already midnight? Holy. I guess I started stream late. Later than I usually do. So that makes sense. Got your maple seed. Doo-doo. I want them to develop Hat Mouse's lore a little bit more. Sou'wester. Oh, I was too late. I forgot she shows up on Fridays. I thought it was like Sundays. My mistake. Doo-doo-doo. Good. Good. I'm gonna run upstairs and get a drink of water. I'll be right back. BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Let me go. Just had to run, get a drink of water. And now we're ready to roll. Look at me. I got 5 whole G's. 5 of them. Look at this star. That's definitely an alien spaceship moving across the sky. 1000%. All right, let's go. Onward to the next. Extra luck today. We got a lot of watering to do. So you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell. You slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Got some new items in stock. Deluxe fishing pole and bait. Just gonna run dry. Damn. Damn, the one thing I don't like is how far away this water hole is. In the original farm, it's like right up to the right here. It's basically right in this space, roughly. So it's real easy to get your water. Super easy to get. There we go. Everything's watered. Just barely enough to do it with. Gotta go pet our chickens. Make them love us. Give them the old Stockholm Syndrome. I got some new ideas to sleep on, so I just got a farming level up. So that did count. Now, I didn't see it for, what do you call it? Gathering. I didn't see it for foraging, but I did see it for farming. So we know we've got a level up coming for that. And I gotta buy some hay. So I can't forget that I need to buy hay. Oh. We're getting the town community center. Oh, hi, Skip. Now we gotta go back and collect all the things I need to drop off in the community center. Okay. Which would include fish, 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 and other such things. Field stack does not need to come. Eel does. Oyster needs to come. Quartz can stay. That'll do. Should be able to drop a fair amount of these into the community center now. Huh. Investigate quest. Shoot, I just realized I can't drop anything off yet. Damn it. I totally forgot about that. You gotta do a little quest first. Involving the wizard. Got ahead of myself. Well. Back to the old storage box. That can come, that can come. One of those can come. Geodes can come. Let's go for a trip across town. Process my geodes. Wow, clay. Wow. Well, you just keep some rocks up here on the shelves now. How's your first night? It's not my first night. I've been here a week, jackass. Alright. Wow. That was underwhelming. Let's go turn these in. You guys know I still haven't opened up that last booster box of Pokemon 151. It's still hanging out here. Apparently they're selling these in Costco right now. Some Costcos have the 151 there. Where a lot of card stores still don't have any. They didn't get any restock. Excuse me. Let's fish this. Yay, come on. Anchovy and a chest, and we got a rusty cog. Another piece for the museum. What do we got? Seaweed. Ooh. Lots of sardine. I'm trying to catch enough that I can buy an upgraded fishing rod. Bait. Herring and a geode. Damn. Should have pulled off earlier and went for the chest. Ooh, flounder. Any loot? If it wants to give me increased fishing here, I'll take it. Copper. It's the never-ending fishing spot. Perfect. Oh, there's a chest. I want it. Ooh, earth crystal. Had some trash I could always throw away if I needed to. Is this an anchovy? Sardine. Very soon we're going to be running out of energy for fishing. No, I'm starting to feel exhausted. We got another flounder. Alright. Can I still sell to you? Nope, they just closed. Waited too long. So much for Willie. I don't remember seeing him leave to come up there. He must have teleported. We haven't said hi. You're the new farmer boy, aren't you? Goddamn right. Kids, I don't talk to you either. Dad's coming back. I hope he brings me toys. You smell like grass. How are my introductions? 25 of 28. A couple more. Couple more. Kitty. Alright, what can we sell? First of all, what do we set aside? Flounder, the geode. The geode could stay with me. The bait. We have a sardine. Keep an anchovy. Keep the earth crystal. Okay. I think we're pretty good there. Sell the rest. Not that. Sell that, that, that. Keep the rest of that. And we could try to meet the rest of the people in town that we can run into anyways. Make a day of it. I think they're about to all head to the saloon if they're not already there. A few here. Pam isn't responding. Non-responsive. It's Gus. It's Emily. And Shane. Play the arcade. Journey of the Prairie King. It's the original Vampire Survivors. Not quite. What? I don't think that hitbox touched me. That's bullshit. He's hacking. Cheating even. That one I'll give them. That one I'll give them. Oh, grab another one. Getting the buffs. Oh no! I lost my buff. I'm like done with this already. I don't think I've ever actually made it to the end of this, but it's pretty slow after a couple goes. Let's get done with it. All right. Willie, my man. How's our introductions? We're at 27 of 28. I believe it's just the wizard left, who should unlock any day now. Anytime. Ooh. Yep. All right. We'll go to sleep. Watering can and hoe proficiency. Scarecrow and basic fertilizer. Look at that. Level 3 fishing too. Sick. Nice. Saving and saved. And you know what? I should go to bed too, because I do have to get up and do some stuff in the morning. So it was fun doing the extra stream. And let's look for somebody to go raid out to. Let's see. Twitch. We got lots of people playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Let's look for a Stardew Valley streamer. And Stardew Valley and viewers low to high. And who should we find? Who, oh who, oh who. Find someone on the lower end here. A lot of VTubers. Piles of them. Are you a VTuber? Can't tell.
There's an army.
Oh, we're getting ads. Okay. Let's look around. So many people. Australian trying to romance Krobus. Maybe that person. Check this first one. Nope. This person looks like they're in the thick of it. Let's go. I don't know this person, but we're going to go check them out anyways. Tiny Giant. Hope you'll all come with me. We're going to go to the ending screen here. If you're coming with, that's your raid message. If you're a subscriber, there's your sub raid message. Hope you'll use them and greet the streamer we're going over to see. I hope you enjoyed it, Zadrian, and everybody that stopped by and checked it out. We got a few days into our farm at least. Maybe we'll pick it up here and there. Shout out to KB Kohler for the follow today. Bewitched for the raid. And everybody for the kitty pets. Zadrian for the 20 stream streak. What a legend. He's talking about trocars and party fevers. Yeah, depending how things go, I might even stream tomorrow too, because I'm still home alone without the family here. So you put in some more time, maybe do some more Stardew. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night. Let's head over to Tiny Giant.